You guys with the daily readings. The first sign I see is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby. Let's see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was my Aries gang. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. Hello everybody, happy Thursday. I hope you are well. Happy full moon as well. It is a full moon in Leo today. Of course, for these readings we read in the next 24 hours, so this will be for the 29th of January. But today on the 28th, it is a full moon in Leo, so hopefully you guys are feeling radiant and fantastic. But with that all being said, let's go ahead and get it cracking, and let's see what we got going on for my beautiful Aries gang. Hey everybody, what's poppin', baby? Messages for Aries here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on? What's poppin', Vanessa? What's happening, Scorpio? How are you guys today? Messages for Aries, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Aries gang, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Queen of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, you got yourself the Seven of Cups in reverse. Person you're dealing with, you got the King of Wands in reverse, and the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Eight of Wands in reverse. So looking at the energy provided for you so far, Aries, Queen of Cups to the Seven of Cups in reverse. This is about filtering out all the other people and really putting the focus on one specific person. Now here's the thing, Aries, you're feeling much so bothered by having your focus stuck on one specific person, because I feel like whoever you're connecting with right now, King of Wands in reverse, someone here is kind of like coming off like they're ignoring you, or they're coming off as they're disinterested. As for the outcome that's present for you, you got here the Eight of Wands in reverse. Aries is like, yo, WTF, what is going on? Why aren't you talking to me, communicating towards me, let alone why am I getting attached to somebody right now who can't even give me a text back? So Aries, right now somebody seems to be disinterested or showing that they're disinterested. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers for this real quick. What's going on with the King of Wands in reverse? Why is the person Aries is dealing with showing up as the King of Wands in reverse? We got here the Eight of Swords, and we also have here the Star card. Aries, I feel like whoever this is you're connecting with right now, they're in a period of time where they're playing a game. Be very careful and be very mindful. If you're connecting with somebody who showed you that they were totally interested in you in the beginning, and then all of a sudden they're not showing much interest, chances are they're doing that in a way so that they can reel you in and leave you wanting more and leaving you to want to desire them more, right? Whoever the person that you're dealing with is, they're playing that tactic where if they ignore you, they become more desirable because you want something that you can't have. So that's kind of the role that the person you're dealing with here is playing. At the end of the day, you're more than welcome to join in on the game if you want to. Why not text them back? Why not call? Why not go complete ghost on them? Who knows? Maybe it'll make this person reach out towards you. They never know, and you never know what exactly would happen. So at the end of the day, if you feel like you're too mature for games, and if you feel like you're tired of this and you don't want to be involved with somebody who wants to play like that, you're more than welcome to walk away from this connection as well. At the end of the day, Aries, if you're looking for somebody to be committed towards you and show genuine interest and be there 110%, you have every right to walk away from this person. But the way that I'm seeing it, it's not that this person's ignoring you because they don't want to talk to you or they don't want anything to do with you. It's that they're just trying to make themselves more desirable. That's all it really is at the end of the day. So it is your choice on what you want to do. As for the outcome here, okay? You can choose to walk away, or you can choose to play the game right back, or you can choose to say, you know what, this ain't worth my time. I'm going to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward and find myself a mature man or woman, right, who's going to be willing to show me exactly how they feel and not, leave me with these stupid ass child ass games, okay? Goddamn, Aries. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. I don't know what it is about this full moon, but I do feel the fire in this one, so we might be seeing some fiery ass readings today, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So we started out with my fire signs. Let's go ahead and do fire, water, air, earth. Go into my water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely and fantastic Scorpio gang? Messages for Scorpio here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. And by the way, I saw a comment before. Julia said she had to say something. You could say what you need to say, no worries. Julia says, I've been checking out your old video of yours, and man, you've come such a long way, dude. Dude, I've been on YouTube. It's coming up on 3 years, guys. 3 fucking years, dude. YouTube, 3 years. That's crazy to me. Sorry, Scorpio, I'm putting your reading on pause for just a second because I want to talk about this. As a child, being 12 years old, playing video games, hanging out, having a fun time. Do you know how many YouTube channels I made as a kid? I always wanted to be a gamer, or I wanted to be a commentator, or just something in the YouTube career, because when I looked at YouTube, I thought this being my everyday job would be the coolest, most amazing thing ever. And it turned out to be that way. It genuinely did. Because when I was 18 years old, I found tarot, picked up that interest, thought it was fantastic, you know, started a YouTube channel based off it, and it was successful. It's something that's so awesome and fantastic. And it's actually a dream that I've always been wanting to pursue. Believe it or not, before I even knew what law of attraction was or what manifesting was, in my senior year of high school, I had this one teacher, and this teacher basically told us, you know, make a goal list. Write down what you want to achieve within the next year, and if you want, you can achieve in the next 2 years, right? So what I did in this goal book is I wrote down the 2-year plan. I knew right away I was not going to be the kid that wants to go to college. I don't fuck with college. A lot of people still tell me, they're like, yo, why don't you go? And I'm like, I see so many other ways to claim abundance and money and finance. I find so many other ways to sustain myself financially that I just don't fuck with college. That's always been my thing. I never liked schooling. I found college a waste of my time because I felt like my time had more value in other things. So what I did before I knew about law of attraction and manifestation is I wrote something called the 2-year plan. The 2-year plan. From 17 to 19, I either was going to be successful on YouTube and sustain myself, or that was it. I'm going to get a normal job, probably work in construction because my father's a construction worker and they, you know, make a very decent living. So it was either me going to be a YouTuber or Aunt, I'm going to go do construction. Guess what fucking happened in those 2 years? My YouTube channel blew up. I made this into my job to where it is a sustaining living. I found something that I genuinely love doing every single fucking day. I have people like you guys that are so fun and so kind and so amazing to connect with on a daily basis. That's amazing. And that's why when I tell people all the fucking time, you can pursue your dream, you can put yourself out there and make something happen. If you really want that, you can manifest it and attract it into your life. Point blank, period. You all could do it, man. So at the end of the day, Julia, I appreciate that comment. I feel like I've come a long way too, man. Coming up on 3 years here on YouTube. I've made probably over almost 2,000 videos. A lot of them have been daily readings. A lot of them have been monthlies and stuff. And I'm just happy to be here with you guys. And I'm happy that you appreciate me. And I'm happy that I could help, because not only do I have a channel that's based off of entertaining people, but I have a channel that can help individuals with a certain situation. So I'm more than happy to help everybody. I'm more than happy to spread positivity. I'm more than happy to spread love. And I'm just more than happy to have all of you, man. Shout out to everybody. You're absolutely amazing, okay? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man. Moving forward real quick. Redski, thank you for the 666. And I've been watching you for a long time. You're a true inspiration, and you should be so proud of CancerMoonsTarot. It's an empire, boy. You're a Gemini sun, Capricorn rising, and a Leo moon. Thank you, my love. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for your compliment and your donation, all right? All right, baby. So, Scorpio, my apologies. I got into it for a little bit, but let's see what we got going on for the Scorpio gang, okay? Messages for Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Scorpio here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Scorpio gang. Let's get this last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Scorpio, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Moon card. So you can be connecting possibly here with the Pisces for Sun. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Hierophant, person you're dealing with. You have here the Knight of Wands, and the outcome that's present for you, you got yourself here the Empress. So right off the bat, you could be connecting with a Libra, a Pisces. You may also even be dealing with a Taurus. Now, Scorpio, the Moon card to the Hierophant. This is being in a period of time right now where you can see yourself emotionally invested into somebody, and you're kind of leaning towards wanting to have commitment with them. The only thing about this person is that they tend to be a runner. And when we talk about the runner and the chaser dynamic, it's a dynamic that feels like it will never end. I always tell people that are involved in connections where they feel like if this person's your twin flame or if this person's your soulmate, etc., when you're stuck between the runner and the chaser, eventually somebody's got to stop running or somebody's got to stop chasing, right? Because if you keep on investing into that same cycle, for example, Scorpio, let's just say you're the chaser. If you keep chasing, you'll always be chasing and they'll always be running. And if Scorpio, if you're the runner, you would always be running and they would always be chasing you. So somebody's got to break the cycle of the runner and the chaser. And I feel like in this current moment, that's what you're getting ready to do. Taking a look at who you're dealing with, I think they're the runner, dude. We got here Knight of Wands. It's a person who runs and runs and runs, and they may stay, but they don't stay for too long. And I feel like you genuinely do love the person you're dealing with. I feel like you do genuinely care for the person you're dealing with. You're very emotionally in tune with them. You're very happy to be with them. You want to have commitment with them. But every time you try to lock this person down, they keep on running. As for the outcome that's present here, Scorpio, we got the Empress card. It's time to outgrow the cycle of being the person who chases as they continue to run away. It's time to outgrow that cycle. Because the more that you chase them, that's all you're going to keep experiencing is you chasing while they run. At least if you break free of this cycle, you can give this person the opportunity to recognize they no longer need to run. They can come back to you. Take a look at it in an energetic standpoint. If you are chasing after somebody, subconsciously, whether they're aware of it or not, they're picking up on it. That's why they're running. Because when you want someone so bad and you feel like you can't have them, you build what is called resistance. What's actually happening here, Scorpio, is that as you're chasing this person, you're pushing them away. And it's an energetic thing. It's not very conscious. No one's ever aware of it, but it's an energetic thing. I really urge you guys to watch Aaron Doughty because a lot of things he says is absolutely true. When you're chasing something that you want so bad, you're actually pushing it away from you. And that's what's going on energetically. So Scorpio, you've been chasing somebody, and the more you chased, the more you push them away. Right now, if you let them go and you focus on the growth that you want to receive in your personal life, the goals that you want to accomplish, the things you want to do that invite in happiness into your very own life, if you take time out right now to stop chasing this person and focus on you and grow in the areas in your life you want to grow in, you're going to watch them come back to you. You're going to watch them say, whoa, I'm not running anymore. Here's Scorpio. Let me go pop right back into Scorpio's life. You're going to see that change. So trust me on this one. If you've been dealing with the runner, stop being the chaser and you'll see them come home, okay? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So we got our fire sign done, our water sign done. Going to the air signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely Libra gang, messages for Libra here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 317 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming out here, man. It is much appreciated. And thank you so much, songs Josh sings. I appreciate that. Thank you. Messages for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Libra gang, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Your energy says otherwise. Libra, here we go. Moon card again. Oh shit, you might be connecting with the Pisces for some. So your overall energy, we got here the Moon card. Your current energy, you got the Tower in reverse. Person you're dealing with, Ace of Wands in reverse. Outcome that's present for you, you got here the Two of Wands. Yeah, big energies, and I feel like things are about to shift for you, but you have to be willing to embrace the shift. Libra, the Moon card to the Tower in reverse. There is a Tower moment that you're not allowing to happen. You're telling the universe, like, no, motherfucker, this ain't happening. I don't want this tower to occur in my life. And the universe is telling you, yo, if you would just let it happen, bro, I promise you things would work out so much better. Like, that's what the universe is saying right now. I need a little bit of faith. I need a little bit of trust. And if we could work together, you and I can accomplish some really amazing things. So looking at the energy so far, Libra, you're building up a lot of resistance right now to a change that's trying to occur into your life. This change that is coming, is what's going to invite in a new beginning. And the more resistant you are to this change, this is why you have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. This is why there is no new beginnings manifesting in your life. It's because you're not allowing things that need to unfold in the ways that they need to. For example, Libra, right now, maybe you're trying to save a friendship. Maybe you see a friendship falling apart and you're doing everything that you can to save it, but no matter how much work you're putting into it, you're realizing, fuck, nothing I'm doing is working. Maybe this is about a job. Maybe you're working a certain career right now and you're like, yo, this career, I love it and everything. I want it to work. It brings me security, but lately it's just not working out for me. Maybe it's a relationship that you have right now that's not working out for you. Guys, sometimes things in our lives we're going to have that are amazing for us and that work out for us, but then in the end, they stop working. In the end, we realize, you know, maybe this isn't for me anymore. And even though the security is there, and even though you're comfortable being where you were, you got to let yourself recognize things are meant to change over time. And even though change is scary, even though change brings a certain sense of uncertainty, even though change brings in a lot of fear and a lot of anxiety, sometimes change comes in order to put you forth to a better path. And that's what I really believe the universe does for you, man. If something's not working out, I believe it's not working out for a reason, because you're meant to go somewhere better. And the more resistance you build up to it, the more miserable you are. You're miserable because you're holding on to something that is so clearly running away from you. You're holding on to something that is ending right before your very eyes, thinking that this thing is what's going to invite in happiness in your life, and this thing is going to make you feel okay and make you feel secure. But it's running away from you, Libra. And you gotta let that shit happen, man. It's time for new growth to be taking place. It's time for you to let go and trust the universe. And it's time to let that beautiful new beginning manifest. Because the more you resist this tower moment, the more unhappy you're gonna be. So quit resisting it. It's okay to let go. It's totally okay. And I know you guys are gonna say, well, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's okay to let go. I promise you. Okay? So let yourself let go of whatever it is that's occurring in your life right now. If it's a job that's not working out, if it's a friendship that's not working out, if it's a lover that's not working out, make peace with things that are supposed to end and new things are supposed to begin. And then I promise you, you're going to be put forth onto a much better path, and things are going to work out way better than you ever could have imagined, okay? All right, Libra, you got this, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Going all the way to my Earth signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Virgo gang? Messages for Virgo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Virgo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 358 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through. It is much appreciated. Messages for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Something has been put to a halt, or something has stopped. Your current energy, you got here 9 of Pentacles in reverse, person you're dealing with. You got here the 2 of Pentacles, outcome that's present for you. You got yourself here the 6 of Swords. Okay, someone here is controlling how you feel about yourself. What just happened here, Virgo, is you gave somebody else the power to tell you how you should feel about you. You let somebody else validate you in whether it was a positive or negative manner. For some of you, I'm seeing it's through an Instagram comment or a YouTube comment. Maybe you're a YouTuber here on YouTube. I don't know if you're a tarot reader or something, but someone here made a comment. Could have been your mom too, because we got here that 9 of Pentacles. It could have been a feminine presence, so it could have been your mom as well. Virgo, fuck other people's comments. Point blank period. People are going to say some really shitty things. People are going to say things that make you feel bad about yourself. People are going to say things that make you question whether or not what you believe within your own self is correct. And you know what? The moment we give other people the power to validate us and to take away our own feelings about who we truly are is the moment where we give all that power away. And it's the moment where we allow other individuals to control us when truthfully nobody else has the power to control you but you. So what I feel has been put to a halt here is you guys being in a period of time where you feel comfortable in yourself. I don't know what it is that spiked you to feel uncomfortable, because 9 of Pentacles in reverse can indicate insecurity or can indicate not feeling confident in who you are. Like I said, maybe this could have been a Mother that made a comment, they could have been a comment about not believing in you. Maybe somebody didn't believe in your success or believe in you to pursue something, right? Or it could have been other comments that made you feel weird about your physical appearance. Whatever it is, I feel like somebody made some sort of judgment or statement that made you feel uncomfortable in who you are. And I want you guys right now to really embrace the Cardi B energy from that one interview she did. I forgot the guy's name. He's a really funny guy. I think his name's Nardwar or some shit like that. This is what Cardi B said in her interview. She said, I love all my people, right? I love all my fans. And for the people that don't like me, suck my dick. That's exactly how Cardi B said it. For the people that don't like me, or for the people that want to talk shit towards me, suck my dick. Virgo, we got to embrace the energy of telling people to suck our dicks, whether we have dicks or not, period. That's what we got to do. Because if somebody wants to make a comment about yourself to make you feel unhappy in who you are, fuck it. They are irrelevant. Keep in mind, guys, that of course, opinions can have a certain amount of validity. Opinions can help sway our decisions. But remember, the most important opinion that matters is the opinion that you have of yourself. And if somebody tries to make you feel bad for the own personal opinion that you have, then fuck their opinion. Resonate with you. Give yourself your own validity. Because the moment that you start giving others the power to validate you or to say you are this or to say you are that is the moment where you're letting other people govern your life, and you are put in this beautiful world to govern your own world and your own life. Point blank period. Okay? So keep it moving forward. 6 of Swords. Ask for that outcome that's present, Virgo. Keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Don't let yourself be unhappy with the things that people want to say or the opinions or the judgments that individuals want to throw towards you. You know yourself better than anybody else, so resonate with how you feel about yourself, and if people don't want to say nice things, fuck them. Keep it moving, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. At the end of the day, dude, we're going to encounter people that suck. We're going to encounter people that talk shit. We're going to encounter people who try to project their own bullshit onto us. Dude, I've been through it a million times. Coming up on 3 years here on YouTube, I've had many moments where people have said a lot of disrespectful things to me. And you know what I've learned over time? It's like, dude, if I let it bother me, I'm giving them the exact response that they want. If I let it bother me, I'm giving them the power to fuck with my energy and fuck with my vibe. And you know what? Nobody else can mess with my vibe unless I give them permission. So Virgo, we ain't giving permission to nobody. Okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going all the way back to my lovely fire signs. What do we got going on? For the lovely and amazing Sagittarius gang, messages for Saggy here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right. Messages for Team Sagittarius here, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. For the 407 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's see what we got going on. Hopefully all is well. Ooh, Sagittarius, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Devil. Goddamn, baby. You might be connecting with a Capricorn for some, your current energy. You got here the 2 of Pentacles, person you're dealing with. You got here the Death card, outcome that's present for you. You got yourself here the 7 of Wands. Okay, so looking at this energy so far, the Devil card to the 2 of Pentacles, sometimes I feel like someone can make you attracted again or make you feel like you want to be with them again, but then you're like, no. This is an energy of somebody who can sometimes seduce you and then other times they can't. Let's take a look at who you're connecting with. You know, you're connecting with here the Death card. Could be a Scorpio. Someone here is good at making your feelings pretty mixed. That's what I'm feeling here for you, Sag. Because you know they're not good for you. You know that their intentions aren't truly pure. You know that it's not the best idea to get involved in them. But like sometimes doing bad things can be fun. Sometimes going back and talking to people that are unhealthy for you can be fun. Because sometimes we like to be surrounded by that kind of energy, right? So I feel like somebody here with this Devil card is very good at consistently keeping your emotions jumbled. You know, there's moments where you're like, damn, I want to go talk to him right now. Even though it's a bad idea, let me go talk to him, okay? Or her, right? So I'm feeling this happening right now with somebody you're dealing with, and I think you're starting to come to the conclusion of, fuck, I can't let them have this power over me anymore. I can't let this person mix my feelings and emotions anymore. I can't let them have me when they want me, and I can't allow myself to be put in a position to be surrounded by them anymore. It's like, whoa, I gotta put my walls up, block this person out, and recognize that they are unhealthy for me. And because they are unhealthy for me, I should stay away from them, okay? So this is you guys no longer allowing this person to twist your emotions. This is you guys saying, all right, I'm not giving them the power anymore to bring me back into their life whenever they want me. Seven of Wands, I gotta stay strong, I gotta hold my ground, I gotta block this person out, and I gotta recognize if it is unhealthy for me, I rebuke it, okay? It's like literally talking to the devil. You are not good for me. You may have fun things, okay, that you can bring into my life, but motherfucker, I rebuke you, okay? That's the energy going on here for you right now, Sagittarius. It's rebuking the devil. You know, the devil can taunt you with some fun things and fun activities, but when you recognize it's still unhealthy for you, you gotta let it go, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, going all the way to my lovely water signs, what do we got going on for the beautiful Pisces gang? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. Yo, Sagittarius, going back to y'all for a second, I don't know why this just came into my mind, but for some of y'all, you gotta rebuke the online shopping. I don't know why that just jumped into my head. I feel like you gotta rebuke the online shopping. Maybe you've been shopping a little bit too much, okay? So be mindful of that as well. Or it could be investing into other activities. I don't know what those activities are. Just be mindful, okay? Whatever you've been putting too much investment into and you know it's not good for you, cut that out, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. Just for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Pisces gang, let's get ourselves one last shuffle, and let's see what we got going on for the fish. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Page of Wands in reverse. So you can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. Your current energy, you got here the Death card. Person you're dealing with, you got the Queen of Cups in reverse. Outcome here, you got the Ten of Wands in reverse. All right, Pisces, not so bad, not too shabby. What this is looking like to me is recognizing, you know what, if people are going to be emotionally unavailable, why am I going to continue to be open to them? I feel like this is you acknowledging, I'm like, as a Pisces, you can be emotionally unavailable if you feel like you need to retreat. But as a Pisces, when you're vulnerable and when you want to establish a deep connection to somebody, you want them to be open. You want to get to know them. You want to explore them. You want your energies to mesh well, right? You deeply want to connect with people. And I feel like somebody over here is not really allowing that. Somebody here is restricting deep connection with you. And I think it's gotten to the point where it's actually turning you off. Maybe this is somebody that you were interested in romantically. Maybe this is a friend of yours. Whatever the case is, Pisces, I think you are getting ready to let go of somebody because you're like, you know what? I don't feel like I have to consistently do my best to pry them open just to get to know who they are. I want to connect with somebody where it feels organic. I want to connect with somebody where it feels like we both can just be super deep with one another, explore one another, and just have that really well-established connection. So someone here is emotionally unavailable with that Queen of Cups in reverse, and I really think you're starting to see it as a turnoff. Especially when it comes towards the love and dating scene, Pisces, because you want to be with somebody that you can know. You want to see where their feelings are at. You want to be emotionally in tune with them. And if the person you're dealing with is refusing to show you that, that right there is not something you want to get behind. As for the outcome that's present here for you, Pisces, you got the Ten of Wands in reverse. It just doesn't feel organic for you. I feel like with the person you're dealing with, it's not very natural. You want to have a natural connection where emotions flow and where somebody's open and where you feel like you can explore them and where you feel like it's fun, flirty, and adventurous. And if somebody here is not going to provide that for you, you're no longer really interested. So yeah, Ten of Wands in reverse. I think you're tired of carrying the burden of trying to wait and see when this person opens up. I feel like your patience is running thin here and you're getting ready to move forward on to the next one. And that's okay. You know what? Sometimes people are emotionally unavailable because of things they experienced in their past. Other times people are emotionally unavailable because they don't know how to open up on such a deep level. And if you feel like that's just not genuine for you, Pisces, and if you feel like you can't really connect with that, you're more than welcome to look elsewhere and find yourself a person that you feel like you really mesh well with, all right? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. All right, so give me 1 second, y'all. Thank you very much. By the way, shout out to the Stoned Oracle in the chat. If those of you do not remember, that is Iman, the Sacred Empath. How are you, Iman? I hope you're well. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate it, okay? So, we did the water. We did the fire. Going to the air signs, baby. What do we got going on for the lovely Gemini gang? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Gemini here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 450 peeps in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Geminis. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Gemini. Overall energy for you guys here, we got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like taking candy from a baby. Y'all see Wall Street? I don't know if people have been keeping up with stocks and shit lately, but y'all, you gotta laugh at Wall Street, man. I don't know about you, but did you see the hedge funds, bro? That shit's crazy. Listen, sometimes it's really fun to watch the rich not get what they want. I don't know about you guys, but it's funny to see people, you know, going out there playing the same game, you know, getting their bands up, getting their bank, getting their cash. So, yeah, I don't know about y'all, but, that was funny, man. You guys definitely got to look into what's going on with Wall Street right now and what people were doing on Reddit. You know, they're playing the same game that the Wall Street people do to make their cash and to stay rich and to get those hedge funds capping, you know what I'm saying? So it's really funny to watch. Anyways, Gemini, that's what I meant by it's like robbing candy from a baby. That's what we're doing right now to those people on Wall Street. Moving forward, your current energy, you got here the Ace of Swords in reverse. Person you're dealing with, you got here the King of Wands. And the outcome that's present for you, you got here the Fool card in reverse. So Gemini, looking at your energy so far, 8 of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Swords in the reverse, right? 8 of Pentacles to the Ace of Swords. This right now is feeling like, I don't know if everything that I'm doing is 110% working out. You feel like you want to make your next move to make something happen, but you're unsure if you are ready to do it. What does this mean, Gemini? I feel like you're having a lack of confidence in yourself. I don't know why you're having that lack of confidence. Maybe this King of Wands can be making you feel pressured, right? Because the King of Wands could be an energy of somebody making you feel pressured. This is a bizarre reading. Gemini, I don't know what it is. I feel like you have a lack of confidence in something right now. This could be a lack of confidence in your work, a lack of confidence in your relationship. It could even be a lack of confidence in some of your friendships, right? But I feel like somebody here is pressuring you to make you feel like you're not enough. And I talk about this, and it's incredibly important. I say it all the time. If somebody's not making you feel enough, then you're around the wrong type of person. If somebody's making you feel like you're not good enough, you're surrounded by the wrong type of person or the wrong type of crowd or the wrong type of group. The only people we genuinely should be fucking with are people who believe in us, people who support us, and that we can support back, right? And people who genuinely know that we are enough, not people who feel like we are beneath them, right? That's some bullshit. So, with the outcome that's present here, Gemini, the Fool card in reverse, I feel like somebody's making you feel, okay, not confident. I feel like someone here is making you feel like you're not enough. And with that all being said, they're making you give up on something here. And that's total bullshit. Gemini, just like I believe in everybody else, I believe in you. So whatever you're not feeling confident in right now, Gemini, I want you to know that you 110% can get what it is you're looking for. For example, maybe someone right now is making you feel like you shouldn't be confident enough to have a certain job. Maybe someone right now is trying to pressure you to believe that you're not worthy enough to get this job. Or maybe somebody's making you feel like you're not worthy enough to have that romantic partner. Maybe someone here is telling you, no, don't ask that person out on a date because you won't be good enough. Fuck that person. If you have people in your life that don't support you, walk away from those types of people. We got to be around people who believe in you, who support you, and who genuinely love you. You see what I'm saying? So Gemini, what I feel here for you guys is someone's holding you back. Someone here is making you feel like there's a lack of confidence in you, and they're almost making you give up. Don't give up. Whatever it is you want to do, screw other people's opinions, put yourself out there and go ahead and get what it is you want, okay? Especially if it's a job. Be mindful of that as well. If somebody's pressuring you not to take a job, especially when it's something that you love and enjoy, screw that. Do what's going to make you happy and do what's going to fulfill you, all right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. And by the way, to clarify a comment, oh, let me pick up a card real quick, and then let me clarify a comment to some peeps. Ugh. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords here. All right, so let me clarify a comment real quick. There was somebody who said in the comments, I don't know if it was directed towards me, but I have gotten this before. There are people that do look at my channel and they're like, why does Ant always talk about negative things, or why is everything built off of negativity? In regards to tarot, there are positive things that come out, there are negative things that come out, there are neutral things that come out. It's all about a state of perception. You know, I can't control what I pull, and I can't control what I read. But one thing I do notice is that if something negative comes out, that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing to have that in a tarot reading, because if you have a negative reading, what you get is advice on how to move yourself out of a situation that's not serving you. There's a lot of people on this planet right now that are in situations that aren't serving them. There's a lot of people right now that are in situations that are harmful to them, especially when it comes towards their mental health and their well-being. And as a tarot reader, what you want to do is look at the dark, and you want to bring the light in the dark, right? So that's something that you want to do. So, and exactly, just like the Dragon Emperor said, you want to transmute the negativity. So for people that are new to tarot, or for people that feel like a lot of tarot readings they watch, even if they're not just mine, even tarot readings in general, if they feel like lots of tarot readings are just negativity, 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 it's about helping the people who are in a place that are uncomfortable with where they're at to move to a better path. At least that's the goal that I have. My goal when it comes towards readings is that if I see you in a negative place, I want to push you more towards a better path. That's what I think is the most important. And not for nothing too, I've had plenty of positive readings on this channel, and I don't know what it is, man. I feel like anytime I have a positive reading, that is the reading that gets the most dislikes, because people are like, well, that's not happening in my life. It is not happening in my life. You were saying all this positive shit, Anthony, but this is not occurring to me right now. And I'm like, yo, if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. And if it is, it is. So that's something I've noticed too. I don't know about you guys, but I've seen that before, you know? Whenever I'll post a positive reading, people are like, whoa, okay, this is some BS. Clicking dislike. You know, this is not happening. I don't see this manifesting right now. So guys, what we got to remember is that when it comes to tarot readings, we got to take what resonates, we got to leave what doesn't. And despite the kind of reading that you get, if it applies to your life, cool, it's your message. If it does not apply to you at all, it's not your message. And we also got to remember too, these readings are timeless. They're not 100% accurate. I know for damn sure I ain't 100% accurate. You live your life according to what you manifest in your life. Only thing that I can see is I can see what's going on currently, right? We have here Ten of Swords, we have here the Fool card, and we also have here the King of Wands. This is what's going on in your life currently, right? Well, your outcome, that's up to you. That's the free will. So if I see you're in a situation that's bad, I'm going to give you a better path, or I'm going to propose something better for you so that you can go towards a better outcome. Because remember, it's your life. It's your free will, and the outcomes always depend on you. I can only really read what's going on currently and what the most likely outcome would be depending on the path you're currently sitting on. So, just wanted to clarify that, guys. By the way, I understand people have genuine questions about tarot sometimes, so it's not something that bothers me or upsets me. If anybody has a genuine question that they want to ask about tarot, how it works, or why certain readings come out a certain way, feel free to email me, feel free to ask me in the chat, feel free to leave a comment down below on a reading, and I'm more than happy to answer those questions for you guys. I did make a video a long time ago breaking down how my channel works when it comes towards tarot. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to. It is a while back, maybe about 2 to 3 months ago, so I don't know. Maybe if I find it, I'll link it in the description of this video. But yeah, I have a Q&A there if anybody wants to have any of their tarot questions answered, okay? All right, so nonetheless, I'm sorry for holding up everybody over here, but going all the way to, what was the last time we just finished, guys? Because I totally blinked out. I'm pretty sure we did Pisces, right? I think we did Pisces. I think we're on the air signs now. Or no, we just finished Gemini. That's what we did. Cool. So, going to my earth signs, what do we got going on for the lovely and amazing Capricorn gang? Messages for Cappy here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Capricorn, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 509 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, let's see what we got going on, baby. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Cups. So you can be connecting possibly here with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Your current energy, you got here the Magician card in reverse, person you're dealing with. You have here the Five of Wands, outcome that's present for you. You got here the Knight of Wands in reverse. So Capricorn, things right now I feel are a little mixed matched, okay? Keep in mind Mercury goes retrograde in the next 2 days. On January 30th, we will have Mercury retrograding in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. So looking at this vibe right now, I feel like the person that you're dealing with is not really understanding what it is you're going through, or is incredibly stressed. I don't know what's really going on with your person. I just feel like they're in a lot of conflicting energies. And Capricorn, when it comes to you, the Magician in reverse, you're like, dude, Aunt, they've been so stressed lately. Like, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want to talk to them. I don't want an attitude. Like, what the hell is going on with my person? So this could be your husband, of course, your wife. This could be your romantic partner. You know, this could be your best friend. This could be your family. But someone's in a grumpy mood, okay? I feel like they're super grumpy. And you love and care for whoever this person is. Keep that in mind as well, because the overall energy is the Two of Cups. And what this is saying is it's like, all you want to do is have a good time with the person you're dealing with. Now, as for the outcome that's present, we do have here the Knight of Wands in reverse. Capricorn, this is you feeling like things aren't changing, right? You're like, my person's been in a bad mood lately. They've been in a bad vibe. They haven't been super happy. They've been super conflicted, super stressed, super worried, whatever it is. You're like, Aunt, what do I do? Because I want to have good moments with them. I want to have peace, calm, and tranquility with them, but I feel like they're always in this conflict. Here's what you do. Say, yo, be direct and call people out on their shit. Yo, why are you upset? Why have you been so grumpy lately? What is bothering you? And you know what's going to happen, Capricorn? You're going to throw them off guard. You're going to throw them off guard so fucking hard to the point where they're going to try to come up with things of what's really bothering them, but they're not going to really know what to say. They're going to be very hesitant here of trying to communicate how they feel. So when you ask somebody, you know, why are you so grumpy? What's going on with you? What's wrong? It's going to throw them off guard. But what's going to happen here, Capricorn, is by you letting them know and bringing the awareness to their attention, right, that they've been in a bad mood and they've been projecting it, that's going to get them to think about how they've been behaving. So be mindful of that as well, Capricorn, because sometimes just pointing out to a person, hey, you've been in a bad mood lately. I don't know why. I want to have nice moments with you. I want to go do this. I want to go do that. If you need space, take your space. If you don't need space, don't have your space. Whatever it is, Capricorn, just kind of point out their behavior, because once you do that, it's going to get them thinking about how they've behaved. And that's something that's genuinely important, okay? So with that all being said, I think that's in your best interest. And you know what? If the person you're dealing with is saying, I just need space, I'm sorry, I don't mean to project, I'm dealing with a bunch of shit, give them that space as well, okay? But I think it is in your best interest to call them out by the behavior you've been seeing and letting them know that you're not appreciating it because you want to be in a good place with them, right? So always point that out to people, because sometimes they may not be seeing it. All right, let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So going all the way to my beautiful fire signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Leo gang? By the way, we do have this full moon in Leo coming up today, so shout out to my Leos, baby. Let's see what we got going on. Messages for Leo here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, messages for Team Leo, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, shit. Y'all came through quick. Let's see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Leo, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Justice card. So you can be connecting possibly here with a Libra for some. Your current energy, you got yourself here the Hangman, person you're dealing with. You got the King of Cups in reverse. Outcome that's present for you, you got here the Page of Wands. So Leo, look at the vibe so far. You know, Justice card here, Hangman card here. You want to get out of this stagnant place. You want to be more balanced. Maybe you're noticing that you're not in a super balanced energy. Maybe you feel like you are on one side more so than the other side, and you're not feeling like you're in perfect flow. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, they're showing up as the King of Cups in reverse. Leo, I think right now with somebody's lack of love or lack of affection, it is bothering you because it is making you feel a little bit off balance. You're like, well, Aunt, I'm very used to having this person's love and affection, and because they've been withdrawing from me a little bit lately, it makes me curious to wonder why, and it makes me curious to as if, is it my fault? I think some of you guys are starting to think, you know, someone lately hasn't been as loving as they normally are, so is it my fault that they're not loving? Is it my fault when they're no longer wanting to talk to me? Is it my fault that, you know, they've been a little bit emotionally unavailable, right? So I think you're overthinking and you're asking yourself all these different questions, and it's not even the lack of the person you're dealing with's love. I think it's more so you stuck overthinking that's throwing you off balance here, right? Because what you want here is going to be the Justice card. Okay, so for any of my Leos that are in the chat right now watching, or for any of you guys watching at all, what's going to be my best advice to you? My best advice to you is to talk to the person you're dealing with. Because you know what? I don't think they're emotionally unavailable for any reason about you, Leo. There could be things going on in their life. They could be stressed. They could be upset about something. So never let your overthinking thoughts kind of dictate what the reality is before you actually communicate towards your person and ask them what's going on. That's going to be in your best interest. And sometimes the most simplest advice is the advice that makes the biggest impact for you. So with this simple advice, Leo, go talk to your person, communicate. Be like, yo, why have you been a little closed off lately, right? Be like, I haven't really been feeling that normal love that you usually give me. I haven't been feeling that comfort that you usually bring towards me. I want to ask what's going on, if there's anything going on, and I'm just wondering what's up. And really ask about them in a very nonchalant way, okay? And when you do ask them that, I'm pretty sure they're going to give you an answer. And once they give you that answer, you'll realize, oh shit, it has nothing to do with me. And you're going to go back to feeling balanced again, Leo, all right? Sometimes as a Leo, I feel like you guys can take things personally, because Leos, very much like Virgos, tend to overthink a lot. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just something that naturally happens. So as a Leo, you tend to overthink something. And I think when you really get stuck in your head about that, that's what really throws you off balance. You know what I'm saying? So give yourself that opportunity to communicate towards the person you're dealing with. Ask them what's going on. Ask them why they've been, you know, not showing as much love as they usually have lately. And I feel like once you get the right answer that's going on here, you'll feel a lot more balanced, okay? Don't let yourself be stuck in your head. Go out there and ask what's going on, okay? Let's keep it popping, man, moving forward. So, we got my fire signs done. Going to my water signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Cancer gang? Messages for Cancer here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for Team Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 490 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you all so much for coming through. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's see what's up with you guys, man. Cancer. Overall energy here, we got the Ace of Swords. You can be connecting with an air sign for some. Your current energy, we got here 10 of Wands, person you're dealing with. We got the 4 of Pentacles, outcome that's present for you. We got here the Strength card. So, looking at the vibes so far, you might be connecting with a Leo, but the Ace of Swords to the 10 of Wands. This is big. This right now is cutting off what you feel is the weight that's on your shoulders. This is about letting yourself let go of the weight that's been on your shoulders. It's lifting it off, right? I feel like Cancers have been carrying some sort of burden here for a while. I'm not sure what that burden totally is. Every Cancer, it's going to be different. Maybe you've been carrying the burden of something you experienced in your past, or maybe even something that's recently happened. Overall, though, Cancer, I think that the 4 of Pentacles indicating the person you're dealing with is actually indicating you. I think that this isn't somebody else. I think the 4 of Pentacles is you. You've been really closed off towards letting something go or releasing something. And I'm not going to sit here, Cancer, and just say, oh, maybe it's an ex or maybe it's a person. Although it can be that, I feel like it does go much deeper for other Cancers. Whatever it is you've been holding on to and not releasing, it's been something that's been bothering you and burdening you. And sometimes as a Cancer, we hold on to those things because we think we deserve to carry that pain, even though that pain has nothing to do with us. For example, Cancer, you can see somebody going through something, you can feel for them, You can feel for them, take on their emotions because you're very empathic, and then you can carry other people's burdens even though those burdens have nothing to do with you. And you can hold on to those burdens as tightly as possible. So that is a Cancerian trait that can happen. Considering, guys, that we're so empathic, sometimes we take on the burdens of others and we hold on to them for them. And you know what that does? That affects us in a negative way, even though that's weight we don't need to carry. Okay, so as for the outcome that's present here for you, Cancer, we got here the Strength card. I feel like with this Leo energy, with the full moon, and of course with the Leo energy coming from the Strength card, this is all about you guys honing in on your strengths, saying, I need to detach from things that don't serve me, and I need to separate myself from other people's energies. Granted, Cancer, you can be a very empathic person. It is incredibly important for you to put up boundaries between the people you communicate with. You can be there for people, you can feel their pain, you can feel what they're going through, but you got to put up that boundary to where you're not taking on the energy of others as if it's your own. Remember that, guys. It's incredibly important to keep your energy to yourself, and you can feel out other people's energy, but don't allow that to become mixed with yours. Put up that energetic boundary, okay? Because it is very important for you to protect yourself moving forward. All right, Cancer? So hopefully, if that message was for you, that message was well received. All right? Let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So we got my fire signs done, my water signs done, going to my air signs. What do we got going on for the lovely Aquarius gang? Messages for Aqua here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Messages for some Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 489 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys for coming through, man. It is much appreciated. And by the way, whew, the full moon energy is kicking in right now. I'm getting drained as tits. Goddamn. Messages for Aquarius, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aqua, let's see what we got going on for you. What's happening, baby? Aquarius, overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Queen of Wands in reverse. You can be connecting possibly here with a fire sign, an Aries, a Sag, or a Leo. By the way, I've been seeing people in the comments real quick to address it. Somebody said I accidentally called Cancer Taurus. If I did that, guys, it was an accident, but I was just previously reading for Cancer, so keep that in mind. I am a little drained over here, and as a human, I do make mistakes, okay? I am a human. I make mistakes sometimes, so my apologies, all right? All right, baby. So getting back into it, Aquarius, your overall energy, you got yourself the Queen of Wands in reverse. You can be connecting with a fire sign for some. Your current energy, you got here the Six of Swords, person you're dealing with. You got here the Ten of Pentacles, outcome that's present. You got here the Page of Swords. So looking at your energy, Aquarius, Queen of Wands reverse and the Six of Swords upright, this is about getting your power back or feeling good again. I don't know why some of you guys here are sitting in an energy of maybe you haven't felt good with yourself, maybe you haven't felt empowered, or maybe you haven't felt a spark of motivation, because that's what this could be as well. When you look at the wands can talk about your burning passions, your motivations, the things you're incredibly invested into. So this very well likely could be what you're moving back towards, right? Maybe you guys are acknowledging, okay, I haven't been super motivated lately or super interested into my passions. So as you become aware of that, it's about getting yourself right back into your passions, okay? I had a reading for Cancer, Aquarius. I had a reading for Cancer. It was the February 2021 reading. And in that reading that I did for the Cancers, I was talking about how 2020 and the pandemic overall really crushed people's spirits. You know, it made people feel like they had to do everything they could to survive, and it made them feel like they weren't living. Maybe that happened to you in a similar extent, Aquarius. Maybe you felt like you lost your motivation to invest in your passions because you've been so sidetracked with taking care of your mental health. Maybe you've been so sidetracked with taking care of your finances to the point where you haven't had the time to focus on the things that you truly love, your true, genuine passions. You know, for some of you guys, that might have been the energy you were sitting in. And I think that now what you want is you want to move back into that energy where you can enjoy the things you're passionate about. No longer do you want to be demotivated, you want to get motivated, and you want to tap right back into the things that make you feel like you're truly living. So I like this, Aquarius. Taking a look at who you're dealing with here, we got here the Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be family. If you've been missing your family here, Aquarius, you may be traveling to go see them. And of course, with the outcome that's present, we have here the Page of Swords, which is doing what you're interested in. So yeah, Aqua, what I'm seeing from this reading for you guys is you're moving more towards a space of stability by allowing yourself to reinvest into things you're passionate about. Okay? Over the past couple months, you may not have felt passionate about anything. Maybe you felt bored. Maybe you felt demotivated. Now, in the next 24 hours, I feel like you're starting to get a spark of motivation again to go focus on the things that make you feel like you're super excited to do and to focus on the things you're incredibly passionate about. This is about going back towards the things that make you feel alive. And with that 10 of Pentacles, it's going to bring in a great deal of stability. I like that shit, man. Aquarius, I'm just saying, you might as well check out the Cancer February reading we did because it's very similar to this energy as well. You might be an Aquarian sun with maybe a Cancer moon, so if so, I definitely urge you guys to check out that Cancer video, okay? If that resonates, cool. All right, let's keep it poppin', man, moving forward. So, we got almost every sign done, but last but not least, what do we got going on for my lovely bold gang? Messages for the Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? Messages for Team Taurus, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on for the bull gang, baby? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. For the 480 people in the chat, please drop a like. Thank you guys so much for coming through, man. You guys are much appreciated. Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Taurus, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. What's going on with you? Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Strength card, so you can be connecting with a Leo for some. Your current energy, you got the Emperor in reverse, person you're dealing with. We have here the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, outcome that's present. We got here the Knight of Swords. Okay, you might be dealing with an Aries. You also may be dealing with a Leo. The Strength card to the Emperor in reverse. Taurus, this right now is about not feeling like you have control in a certain situation. I feel like someone over here, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this could be the energy of somebody not accepting the fact that you want to be single. I don't know why I feel like there's someone here, Taurus, who does have a lot of love for you. They do want to be romantically involved with you. And I feel like they're not giving you that space to be single. And I think you're finally coming to the realization of, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many times I say that I want to be single from them. They're not going to walk away from me or back off from me or give me space until they feel like they need to take that action. So Taurus, with the Strength card here and the Emperor in reverse, this is you taking things into your own hands. This is you saying, you know what? I can't control this person's actions. I can't control them, asking to be with me and asking to have this relationship, even though I've told them that I want to remain single. So therefore, what I need to do is I need to remove myself from the situation. So for some of you Tauruses here, I feel like someone's not giving up on you and you want them to let go. You want them to free themselves from you. And for you guys, in your best interest, what you're doing here now is you're actually removing yourself from the situation. So this could be you guys no longer talking to this person anymore, taking a break from this individual so that you can give them time to heal. And that's something that not a lot of people talk about, but it is incredibly important. If you feel like someone is stuck on you, it's not going to help them move forward if they always have access to you. So for example, if they're texting you repeatedly and you're consistently replying to them, that keeps them interested, right? And if you tell somebody, oh, well, maybe we can hang out soon, even though you have no intention of hanging out with them, it still keeps them interested. So Tauruses, just be mindful of kind of putting some distance between you and this person for now so that they can have a moment to heal and so that they can have a moment to maybe detach from the connection that they have with you in order to let you go. All right? Because with that outcome that's present, we got here the Nine of Swords. You got to give them some space to detach, all right? So overall, to summarize the reading here, Taurus, I feel like someone is still in love with you. I feel like they're not giving up on you no matter what you say. And I think in your best interest, you should give yourself some space from this person. So maybe that, they'll finally have an opportunity to detach from you because they don't always have the access to you. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Guys, as always, I want to say thank you so much for coming out to the daily reading. I truthfully appreciate it. If it resonates, let me know down in those comments down below. Guys, have an awesome and amazing rest of your day, man. I appreciate the hell out of you guys for coming out. You are all hella appreciated. For anybody who sent in a donation today, thank you guys so much for those donations. I really appreciate it. They help me a lot more than you know, so gratitude to you. For anybody who's new here, if you're interested in this channel and you fuck with it and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. We are on the road to 300K. So if you're new here, here, definitely consider subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate that. I want to say happy full moon to everybody. Happy full moon in Leo. I need to go recharge because damn, I just exerted a lot of energy and I'm tired AF, okay? So hopefully y'all enjoy the readings today because this one knocked the shit out of me. So hopefully y'all are having a good one, man. Send me some of your love and your energy. I'd appreciate that, all right? But happy full moon in Leo. And I also wanted to say, we did upload Aries today for February 2021. So if you are an Aries, check it out. We have, I think, 7 out of 12 done, so we're probably going to have all of the February readings done by next week. And tomorrow we'll have the weekend reading, and possibly Taurus will come out tomorrow. I'm not too sure. Taurus may come out tomorrow or it may come out Monday, all right? So just be mindful of that. And lastly, if somebody can leave a timestamp down below, that would be hella appreciated as well. So guys, thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being awesome. I hope you guys had an awesome day, and I hope you enjoy the reading. And I will catch you all in the next video. Much love, my soul family. Much love, my soul gang. And I will catch you guys later. Much love, peeps, and have you.